Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I apologize that I have been so much of a slack ass, but it has been, quit sniffing. He can sniff my lavender in my drink and he is going crazy for it. The fact that I have lavender in my drink should tell you something, that I have had a lot of stress in my life, okay? For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive. This is one of the dogs, Oliver. Oscar's over there laying down politely. He's a dignified man. He doesn't often give in to the hooligan aspect here. Sometimes this one is a hooligan. But he does it out of love and gentle kindness, okay, to the collective. My mind has gone completely blank. It's like Spirit's like, we got to clear out. There's a lot to bring in here. For those of you that are new, even though I'm an energy channel, sometimes what I see is not going to ring true as traditional. And it could be reverse roles or third-party situations or something that happened and it's just a confirmation, okay, or it hasn't happened yet. So just take what does resonate for you, leave the rest for someone else. If you'd like a personal reading, I have opened up those readings. If you go to mindsetunicorn.me, you will see that at the very top, I've opened up there. I've got a couple more slots left here in April, and I've opened up May, okay? So let's see what's going on here for those of you returning. I love you. I just love you, Capricorns. Okay, so I'm glad you're back. You are definitely birthing a new level of awareness here, okay? Because it's almost like, I mean, that belly coming out of that purple dress, they're showing me with this like flower. It is this birthing of your crown chakra, okay? You've been waiting, paused, getting ready to make a move. And I think you're kind of ready. I think you're ready to make this big leap of faith and cut something off here, perhaps for good. And your awareness is, this has been very mirroring situation, very karmic, angel number 77 here. Okay, very much lessons. But the snake has taken their mask off, okay? And I feel like you have fully seen all of it, and there's a healing, I think, that you're going through. So let's see what's going on with the energy that you're dealing with or that is coming towards you, okay, Spirit? Yeah, okay, solar plexus, staying in control. Okay, staying in control as you are taking back your power. Okay, a lot of it has been unspoken and yet vibrationally, energetically spoken. Again, there's that shadow energy, right? If you look at this, okay, it could have been that everyone thought that somebody was like, had the high end of the game here. Again, roles can be reversed. And the other person just was doing the hard work and keeping themselves quiet until they were ready to move ahead. And as that happens, it's like a regaining of control. But they're also showing me here the 3 and the 18 is 21. Okay, 7, 7, 7, 21. And what they're showing me here is that triangle, right? Like it started with you and your awareness, and then it kind of came out until like things were said or being said right now, okay? What led to this in the past here, okay, love beginning kind of came out sideways, okay? Could have been a blessing. Intuitively, I feel like you were led to perhaps a very divine partner, and it required a great deal of sacrifice on your part. But that's where that awakening started. It started with, right, again, they're saying it starts with you. And it starts with you, and then you awakened, and you called forth this divine energy here. And some of it was about healing old karmic debts past lifetimes, getting away from karmic energies, and it was very emotional. Energy here coming towards you is matching, okay? Awareness. Sacral. Could be someone from childhood coming back around, but again, it is, again, divine, right? You had to sacrifice a divine love in the past. You are getting a very aware, higher level divine love in the future, okay? Spirit wants to make sure that you know that, right? Yeah. And there's the 9 again. Okay, the 3s. We've got the 3s. 1 and 2 is 3, right? 1 and 2 is 3. There's the 9. There's another 3. 3, 6, 9. Okay. There's just a lot of synchronicity here going on, and they just want to make sure that you know that you're all good here, right? Stay grounded. Again, the 1 and the 6. What came in brought you to where you're going to be in stability. It is going to bring you more material and spiritual abundance, but you did have to suffer, right? You had to sacrifice. You had to suffer in silence, but Spirit's rejoicing now because you're heading towards that more celebratory energy in all of this. Tell me about that love beginning, coming out sideways. Again, the Hierophant and the 6 of water. It's not over. Okay, you might think that it's completely over, the idea of a higher love, but you've been praying for it, and you have done a lot of sacrificing, and you've done a lot of work and a lot of healing, and it's like this love, this frequency, this energy flows through your veins, okay? And what's meant for you may come back in different form for some of you, but it very could be that somebody that wasn't the right timing could come back around, okay? But I don't see that for everyone, because they're showing me that some, in fact, I feel like for most of you, they're showing me like the energy of cut cords. So for most of you, this was cord cutting from past lives. Again, they're showing me a 3. Okay, so 3 could be very significant in the relationship, or you could have had 3 lives together. This was very significant about healing this, finishing off the cycle. They're showing me Piscean energy, okay, in your divine, and yet there's a small fraction that this was just meant to heal this karmic energy between you and this divine love and bring you back together in the future. But I feel for most of you, it's bringing in a higher frequency of what you had asked for all along, okay? The sacrifice here is what caused you to grow, but you had to fight. You had to fight for your life here, okay, with the 7 of fire. But you did make it, okay? And again, they're saying, right, 9 lives here, that it's almost like you were like, no, I'm not waiting for another couple of lifetimes to finish this up. Like, this has got to end. I can't go through a couple more lives here, right? Or even the rest of this lifetime with this, right? Like, You're like, I got through this third of my life. I can't get through the other 2/3 of this with this karma. Like, now is the perfect year to clear out karma, and I'm done with it. The solar plexus here, the control, Queen of Fire. Okay, again, you're getting this control back. You're like, yeah, I am coming out of this darkness where you didn't expect it, and here I come with my control. Okay, the shadow here, Magician in reverse. Okay, somebody that thought they had you trapped and that you weren't growing, but you were growing under the surface, right? Nine of Earth, doing all the work. And a lot of this work may have really picked up for you over the holiday season. And again, you've just really grown. Okay. The awareness here that's coming forward, Nine of Air. Okay. Again, there's somebody listening to the earth, right? It's like, definitely could be, I've got air or I've got earth energy here. Definitely could have Taurus, right? But what they're showing me is that somebody's listening, right? Is the transformation complete, right? I'm listening to the earth. You're on the other side, right? Doing this energy work and timelines trying to come together, especially with that solar eclipse that we just experienced. Could have been a wake up that, yeah, okay, things are opening up here. The sacral energy here, the sun. Okay. It's clearing out all of that past storm, all of those past fears. Okay, again, there's fire energy here, and here's the Six of Fire and the Five of Air. It's like you had to burn away trauma and emotional manipulation, and the angels have been helping you, and your higher self's been helping you, and you are blossoming, and you're going to find happiness. But you were protected until you got to this point here with the solar eclipse to get there. They're showing me this woman's dress. It's like this floral, like kimono, which may really mean something to one of you. That you may have gotten a message with the solar eclipse from this ancestor. Okay, yeah, and it was somebody that ate of water at a distance, telling you that, yeah, right, you've transformed, and we're sending you the wealth, and you're going to be okay to take this leap, right? You're going to be okay. You don't really need my full protection now. I'm getting the most intense chills. You don't need my protection now. Oh, chills. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant here. Okay. Five of Air. Again, this started you on the path of the three. Okay. Again, they're saying to me, like when I was little, my mom would say to me all the time, well, bad things come in three. Okay. And so I kind of got into this aspect of, if one thing happened, I expected two more to happen. And they're showing the two tipped over, and you could have been like, well, here comes the third, right? And so it's almost like you were in the mindset of being ready to make the sacrifices that you needed to make. Six of Water. There's that strength. Okay. Again, the sun, the strength, courage, compassion here. You persevered, and you rewrote some very important neural pathways for yourself. And through it all, you came through with this strength. And it could be that your ancestor is a Leo, or you're heading towards a Leo energy, okay? But they're bringing in happiness for you. This fight of your life here, yeah, Ace of Fire. It was the opportunity to take action for yourself where you didn't really have that ability. And I'm getting those chills again. You didn't have that ability in the past, okay? Queen of Fire, and there's the Queen of Fire in reverse. So you are not, a lot of people would see Queen of Fire, right, as being strong-willed but manipulative. I feel like they're showing this yin and yang to show that you are very balanced, okay? But they're showing me that in the past, the way that you were, you did have a lot of passion in your heart where you, it's almost like they're showing me you kind of let your intelligence or even ego, knowledge, override your passions and your heart. And you're not allowing that anymore. Some of you, they're also showing me maybe also were feeling very sickly before, and now you're feeling very much more healthy. And they're just saying, right, like you've turned your life around, but you've done it from a very healthy aspect, putting in healthy boundaries. Magician in reverse, okay, awakening. Time was up. You put this on pause. You've been selfless enough. I feel like the big shift here, the 3 here, the big shift started perhaps with that first new moon in Aries, and everything may have felt like it was amplified and yet stopped when you got to that full moon. But now you are ready to make that move. 9 of Air here, okay, 6 of Fire. Somebody's been waiting for you to get through these lessons, to regain, right, to go from healing the inner child to coming into your own space here as this confident energy, right, taking this leap of faith, putting the past behind you. The Sun, okay, 3 of Air. Some of you may actually be in tears right now. There may be some of you that are in tears because you recognize the ancestor that has come through. And the chills are coming right back up. But they are tears of healing, because you might not have let yourself heal from this, and you might not have recognized that they were around you, but they send you symbols of 3. You may see 333, 33 all the time, right? They send you this symbol to let you know that you are very strong and they are with you. And there's a sense of, some of you are giving forgiveness, but some of you just need to release that sorrow. Okay, 6 of Fire, 5 of Earth. This allows this ancestor of yours, right, to finally go home. Like, they know that you have addressed the lack and there's been the goodbye here. Okay, and the next phase of your life is ready to happen. You've healed, right? They're like, this is the truth. You have healed and you've inspired perhaps your children. Your wishes are going to come true here. Again, I feel like your talent is going to be recognized, and it's a very beautiful energy. I love that. It's like a sigh of relief. What else here? Okay. Again, the 9 in reverse here is a 6, so it's the 9th house, Sagittarius, right? There's this energy that your pause is about no, right? Like, nobody's coming in here to take what is mine anymore. I'm ready to take my leave. And there's another 6. That's why they put it in reverse, 6, 6. You're in this separation, and it's not dramatic, okay? Because you're easily flowing through this now. And it is going to bring in this non-disruptive energy that's kind of been waiting for this timing. Yeah, the High Priestess, I feel like you know it. You've been building yourself up for this. Okay, you know it. Some of you have been doing work with crystals. They're showing me here. Keep doing that. Justice. This is your justice, okay? Fair, balanced, Libran energy. Yeah, all right, you're protected. Everything was delayed as it was supposed to be until, again, there's the 90, the 333, until things were ready for expansion. And now you're going to grow through this Wheel of Fortune, okay? And they're like, we're going to keep communicating those 3s to you. So whenever you doubt yourself and you see the 3s, that is for you, okay? Let's see what Spirit Totem here is going to keep working with you. The Lamb. Okay, very gentle energy now, right? Like you don't need anything toxic. Like gentle, beautiful. There's the Swan on the bottom, which is the like Queen of Swords, Libran energy. I do see again that now that you've cleared this karma, there is a divine counterpart, higher energy coming for you here. They wanted one more. Yeah, okay. But they're like, even though we've given you the Lamb, know that in the shadows, the Panther is always walking in the moonlight with you. Nothing to be afraid of, okay? Let's pull out an oracle. And then I'm going to move to Patreon. It's donation based. Pay what you can. At the end of the month, maybe you just want to pay $1 so you can get your extended. You'll have the opportunity to continue, if you want to continue your membership at the beginning of the month, and you can change that $1 to something more if you'd like to give more for the exchange. Again, 7th house. Okay, this work was for you to come together with this divine energy that really is a beautiful, pure, white energy here of love. And you might feel like you're stepping into this person's life at just the right time. And you are, because they, right, are coming out of where they've been in that 9 of air energy. But frequency-wise, they are aligned for this. They've just been waiting for the sign. All right? So, I hope this helped you. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. And I will see you much sooner than you think, okay? Love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. All the information on me, the books I've written, the work that I do is down below. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.